Yes.
All right, so let me explain what happens here. So when we lose our link, there's no point in just recording me talking about, are you there? Oh, I lost you. So I stop the session. Then what happens is on Zoom, it'll allow me to save the session, which is what we want to do. Let me explain this. It'll say, do you want to go ahead and save this session? I have to say yes, right? So it's now at 16% saved of the session we just did. Now, if I just started recording again, the prior session would be lost. So that hour we talked or so would be lost. So for my technical side, I'm like, end that one, start a new one, start recording a new one. There'll be a 3-part session. It's a little clunky, but it's better than losing the middle session. So right now I can mouse over it and it is 22% saved. So we had like a 10-minute gap the first time. During that 10 minutes, the first segment got saved. So I just went and renamed it, saved it as part 1. The phone session was pretty good. There were a few times where we could see you talking and then the words would come in a minute later, or not a minute later, like 3 seconds later, but it wasn't too bad. But
well, someone just called when we were recording. Someone called on my phone and I thought I pressed a button to make the call go away, but instead, and it was a spam call. It wasn't even important. And instead you went away. But you know, I think, could you do these like just for a few minutes at a time, or like we pick a topic, like, you know, just one topic and we record just for like 3 minutes or 4 minutes,
as short as you want. Yeah.
And then we could use those on TikTok, because that would be fun. I'll put myself in front of a bookshelf with my books, so I'll look good like you.
You can do that. I mean, it's a Zoom call. You can make it as long or short as you want. But when we could do a TikTok live, those are fun too, because it appears on TikTok just like this. You're there and I'm there, right? Well, you've seen it before, haven't you?
I don't think I can do that yet, though. Don't you need some?
Not yet, but you'll be there soon. Trust me.
What do you have to do to get there?
There's a number of followers.
Okay.
I don't know what the number is.
I got my link. I got my link at 1,000. That was exciting.
Well, then you're there. Then you can do it.
No, 1,000 gets you a link. I don't think it gets you live.
I think
or does it?
I think it does.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
We can check though. But what happens?
Okay, well, that would be fun, because I would not go. I don't think I'd want to do live alone, but you know, we're doing it with someone. That way, even if no one's listening, we're talking to each other, so it's fun.
So here's the other benefit of going live. First of all, TikTok will send it out saying so-and-so is live, right? If you're just going through your feed, you see so-and-so is live. And for me, it's like some chick putting on her makeup. I'm like, well, you know, some like me putting on makeup or you putting on makeup. Why do I really want to watch that?
I actually kind of like those. I actually was watching one this morning. Someone who was just, she looked kind of old and average, and she puts the makeup on and it's like she's 20 years younger and she's gorgeous. And I went and I watched like 4 others. I was amazed. I was like, wow, that's how you do it.
I'll put a TikTok up when I'm drying my hair, and my books will start selling like crazy. There are people who, one lady was a content consultant person, and she would do a TikTok live while she was cooking dinner. But what I liked about that was she goes, I'm multitasking. I'm cooking dinner. So she's like making pasta and stuff. And at the same time, she was taking people's questions about what kind of content should I put up if I'm an author. And then she would talk about that while she's cooking. So on one hand, she's giving content. On the other, it's like, I don't really want to watch you cook dinner. Be a professional. Sit down and just answer the question. But it works, right? But there are a lot of lives where I have no idea why it sends it to me, and it doesn't look like anything I want to watch. Just somebody sitting in the chair. I'm like, not interesting. Anyhow, so we do a live. What happens is this. So I go in to do like a regular video, and it'll be like 3 minutes, 1 minute, 15 seconds, and then there's another button that says live. So you click live, and a second later, you're live. Then if you and I are friends, I think we have to be friends, then you'll see, and you can request to join my live, right? I think this is right. So, and I can say yes. Then if I do say yes, then you and I, like we are right now, 2 boxes, you're in one, I'm in one. It'll be that way on your phone. It'll be that way on my phone. My followers will be told that I'm live. Your followers will be told you're live. And anybody who's interested in books or whatever we're talking about, some of those from TikTok will be told. Then my people can ask me questions. My followers can type questions, but they won't appear on your screen. Your followers can type you questions, but they don't appear on my screen. So you get all kinds of people asking questions that I'll see that say, hey, my people are asking me about where'd you get your hat, or where'd you get your cabinets, or what is that, a moose behind you, or whatever. And they just, it's so it takes on a whole other, and you can ignore them. Some trolls come on. It's like, why are you in the library? You shouldn't be in a library, or whatever, or have
So
you
could we
found
have
Jesus?
done this live? Could we have just talked for 2
So here's the
hours
beauty.
live?
Once I don't know if there's a limit on live. I don't know. But once it's over, you can save the live session and you can post it on YouTube. So it's not like content like you have a thing and it's just gone afterwards. It can still be posted. I think I can only post them to YouTube. I don't know if I can post them on my podcast.
Yeah.
But
Well, that would
another
be
reason
interesting.
to do it, if you want to.
Well, we should do that. I'm gonna have to feed my dogs. They're being so good, but they eat lunch at noon. It's past noon. They're gonna be
way past noon.
freaking out soon. But
All right.
yeah, let's
Well,
do that. Let's
we have lots more to talk about. I'd love to have you again sometime. Thanks a lot for joining us. If people want to check out your books, tell them where to go.
Amazon. You can get them all on Amazon. They're all in Kindle Unlimited, and you can order them from any bookstore or major retailer.
And of course, your website is
Jenruff.com.
Is it one in Jen Ruff?
JENRUFF. Jenruff.com.
Well, thank you very much for spending time with me today. I had a good time. I hope you did.
Yeah, it was
I'm
great.
going to go ahead and end our recording right here. Okay.
Okay.